427 and 429. Alright. Enough fun with bass. First thing I wanted to do is mention person of interest. Person of interest is a historical figure that's easy to find information on. He goes by the name of Jack Ruby. It's been a long time. The mafias and gangs and the Fed and the states and different entities have integrated and coalesced. I mean, yeah, told you guys, and he shot somebody for them. So, one trick about this is like if usually you don't want a gang, all right. So where I'm from, the gangs are pretty institutionalized, so that it passes from generation to generation. So if somebody's mom and somebody's mom were in rival gangs when they were kids and growing up, then their kids would probably be too. But anyway, and they carry on so on and so forth. Corruption at the docks, corruption at the union, the security desk, the information desk, and this is like to acquire resources to recruit. And this is old news, and to make money. So, but all this stuff is old news. It's just in certain contexts, people might forget that, the roots of corruption here run pretty deep. What can I say? They just take things from people and use them to try and get people. Sometimes it's about the money. Most often it's about the people, the power. Oh yeah. There's always burning at the temple, but this is a trifling thing. And I don't expect anybody to bother me with things like that while I'm trying to deal with what I'm dealing with. Because what do I need with anybody but another hang-up, right? So anyway, well schooled in my native and local medicines, thank you. My trailer has no hitch. I'm pretty unique. I don't believe anyone can follow me. When people do, I'm suspicious of what they're trying to achieve, though. Sometimes I must consider that mockery is a form of flattery, and if things were funnier, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but oh yeah, here's a gang-stalking thing. This is the one I want to mention this time. Is every time you try to talk and try to say something even remotely close to absolute agreement with whatever someone else says, what the stalker says, and they speak over you. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you have to say, that you can recognize one way to recognize the people that this what I suggest that these things work on is gonna try and speak whenever you speak. Now for me, it's an old ploy, so it's fun time for me. But apparently, it renders some victims the feeling of being diminished and disempowered, disenfranchised. This conditioning is used to indoctrinate people and enslave them. And as we start to turn the book on what slavery is here, we'll find out that this is part of an insidious, terrible, terrible plot. You should not be surprised that the victims of this conditioning reject it, and it is not good. Again, I've been dealing with it for a while. I promise you this. When I had people near me that I cared about, it was really hard on them. And not having anyone I really care about or seem to love or care about. Makes things a lot easier because then they can't threaten me by threatening my loved ones. And it makes it gets more focus on me, which I like. Because I know what to do there. While other people were trying to get attention, I was putting in my head what I was going to do when I got it. Another reason, just another good decision that threatens the enemy, just another value or virtue that finds consistent and constant reward that shakes the infrastructure. Me, I'm not really intimidated by anything they're doing at all, but I know a secret about living with people like these. So, don't let it get you down. Take it easy. I haven't slept. I was up all night watching Gangstalking videos. I love you guys. Be calm.